In this video, we are going to start learning about Cisco. First, we will learn about Cisco devices. There are so many devices provided by Cisco, like switch, router, firewall, access point, wireless controllers, and others. But in this course, we are going to focus on Cisco switch and routers. Here, we can see that we have Cisco router, and this is a Cisco switch. The main difference between Cisco router and Cisco switch is in the number of ports. In the Cisco router, we usually just have some port like this. But we will have many more ports in Cisco switch. So, to connecting many PC, we will use Cisco switch. And then to connecting different block subnet or different room, we will use a router. I hope you remember the function of switch and router that we already learned in the previous video. If you forgot, try to rewatch the earlier video again. Okay, let's back here. To configure a Cisco devices, either router or switch, we will use console port. Here we can see that we have a console port, and this is similar to LAN port. But if we see here, there is a blue title that say this is a console port. And in the switch, the console port is in the back. We can see it here. To remote the Cisco devices, we will need a console cable like this. The first end is just similar like RJ45, and the other end is a serial port. This one, that's similar to RJ45, will be connected to the console port in the Cisco router or switch, and then the serial port will be connected to our computer. But now, I think most of computers don't have a serial port. So, in this case, we will need a serial to USB converter like this. So, the serial port of console cable will be connected to serial port in the converter, and the USB will be connected to our computer. If the console cable already connected to the router or switch, then the serial port is connected to the converter, and from the converter also connected to our computer, then we can open a device manager in the computer. Here, in the device manager, we will see serial port like this. We need to remember the number here. In this case, the number is COM3. Next, we will need an application called PuTTY to remote the Cisco devices. If you don't have PuTTY yet, you can download it from putty.org. Here is the display of PuTTY. We can choose serial, and then here we can put the COM number like we see in the device manager. In this case, the COM number is COM3. After that, we can just open the PuTTY, and then we can just configure Cisco router and switch. Okay, this is how we can configuring the Cisco router and switch. But in this course, we are not going to use Cisco real device, but we will use software simulation, which is Cisco Packet Tracer. With Cisco Packet Tracer, we can learn many things about Cisco without buying any Cisco devices. And don't worry, if you are familiar with Cisco Packet Tracer, you will be able to configuring the real device of Cisco. Okay, I think enough for this video. In the next video, we are going to start learning about Cisco with Cisco Packet Tracer. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.